Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Well, today is first day of hunting season. It's a little early right now. It's about 9 o'clock. I am coming out of the woods because, well, about 10 minutes after legal hunting, my sister got her deer. So the neighbor gave her a hand, hauled it out. I didn't see anything. She has gone up to the store, grabbed some ice, did her thing. Now she's back at the house, so given that it's going to be in the 60s today, we need to go ahead and butcher up the deer. Would have been nice to have more than one deer to butcher at a time, but... Alright, well, we're back. Here's my sister. She's all dressed in her orange, and she's giddy because we've got dinner. More specifically, she's got dinner. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the tractor out, get this deer strung up, and we're going to go ahead and clean and process it. Probably won't cover a lot of that because it's like, you know, YouTube. It doesn't like blood and guts. So we'll just be honest about it, and we're going to, I think we're going to try for a European mount. Yeah. So, you know, it's a little 4-pointer. Not a big deer, but guess what? It's going to be yummy. So let us get set up. We'll show you our setup, and then maybe a couple of the other steps in the process. We'll see. A little better. All right. So here's the deer. All packaged up and ready to go. Kept the tenderloins, 4 roasts, the inner back straps, and everything else went into hamburger. So my sister's gonna be eating good for the rest of the year, or until she gets her next deer. We'll see which comes first. I will update this in a little bit. We lost track of how much hamburger we actually were making, so sorry.
Battery's low too.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, you didn't got it yet?
Nope.
Oh, here's hunting his first deer. Say it again.
150 yards with a 30-30 lever action.
Nice. Good job, sweetie. Now.
So I want to apologize. The previous chunk of video was a little bit wonky. I was in a hurry, and well, we're trying to get the deer skinned or deer gutted and get it out of the woods, and the battery kept dying on the camera and all that fun stuff. So this morning I went out and I shot to the location with laser, and it was 145 yards to where the deer was. I did shoot a little too far forward and a little too high, but what I did was I nicked the veins that run along the backbone, so the deer pretty much dropped in its tracks. Nice, quick, clean kill. So that's good regardless. Here in a few minutes, Hun's going to come out and start skinning this, but before she does that, I need to go ahead and get it over in front of the garage so that, well, we got about an hour and a half until dark, and we got about 3 hours till we have this in the cooler. Yeah. And I got this shot with a 1976 Marlin 30-30. I can't remember the specific model. I think it's a 336 model Marlin. Again, lever action, 30-30. Very good shooting firearm. I've liked it. It's one of my go-tos outside of my AR for hunting. It's just I didn't have enough range. I didn't think I'd have enough range for the 300, so I took the 30-30. Anyhow, I'm rambling. We'll go set you up so that you can, so that we can get this skinned, and we'll show you what we got left over. Well, we just finished butchering the doe we got. This is what we got for meat. I'll go over it here in just a second. This will feed us for, well, quite a while. There's a lot of meals here. And we can stretch it out a little too if need be. So we have 4 roasts. These are all from the rump, the rear or the ham, whatever you want to call it. We've got 3 steaks. These are from some of the bigger chunks of meat that we were able to crosswise. This will be good for fajitas or stuff along that line. Sorry. We've got 5 packages of backstrap or tenderloin, and then 1 package of inner backstrap. We didn't cut these down any, we just left them as whole, so we have the option to cook them whole, or we can cut them into little medallions for like breakfast meat. We've got 20 pounds of hamburger. We've got 10 1-pound bags, seal mealed or vacuum sealed for meals. And then we got 1 10-pound bag that we're going to process later into sausage. And of course, we got 1 bag of bones. The bones we'll use for making stock at a later time. And I think you've seen us make stock before. I think. If not, I'll review it. We'll make some stock for you. Yeah. Anyhow, so we used most of that deer. What we didn't use is in the fire pit and is burning up. We'll end up spreading those ashes out across the gardens. So it won't be wasted. I know it was a little slow at the beginning of this video because, well, hunting is slow. You end up with, you know, a week of seeing nothing but leaves and squirrels, and then 2 seconds, bang, it's done. But this is part of our homestead. This is how we supplement our meat. It's good meat too. But hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Well, crap. I just went through that entire thing and didn't hit record. Starting over.